My name is Anthony, I'm the owner of Royalty Plumbing, and today we're going to show you that if you have excessive leak in your house, how to turn off the water meter at the street.
First, show us where the water meter is located usually.
So the water meter is in a box, concrete box, in the front of the house, either on the left or the right side of the house.
All right, and then how would somebody open the water meter?
If you have a pair of pliers or a screwdriver, just stick it in the hole. And open up the meter box.
Okay, and how does somebody usually read their water meter?
So this one is digital. You see the little knob right there? If that knob is stagnant like it is, that means that there's no leak inside the house. There's no water usage inside the house, there's nothing.
Okay, so if it's moving, then there's a leak.
If that knob is moving, there's a leak inside the house. If you need to turn the water off at the street, right here, there's a shutoff valve with the 2 holes.
And what are you using to
I'm using a water meter key.
What is that, and where can somebody find that?
Home Depot. It's a 36-inch steel water meter valve key with grips.
So if there's a leak, this is what they would do?
Yes, you come out here and you turn it till the 2 holes line up. That shuts the water off to the house. That's also how the water district locks you out if you don't pay your water bill.
Okay, and then to turn it back on?
You just put the key back on here and you turn the quarter turn.
And that shows that it's on.
That shows that it's on. So the landscaping,
okay, so this is how it shows that
the landscaping just kicked on. See how the meter's spinning? The knob is spinning because the landscape just kicked on. Now watch, I'm gonna turn the valve off. And the red knob stops spinning. Now I'm gonna turn it back on. And it's moving because the landscape drips are calling for water. Couldn't ask for that any better.
Yep, there's water coming out of there. So how do I know if I have a leak? Is it always through?
That knob is always going to be moving.
And then what do the numbers on my bill mean?
The thousands of gallons of water used shows the usage of water per month.
Okay, and what size water meter does my house usually need?
Most houses have a 1-inch water main.
Okay. Who fixes a leak at or near the meter?
If it's before the meter, it's the water district.
All right, can you show me? Like, what do you mean before?
So, here's your water meter. Anything on this side of the meter is the water district. Anything on this side of the meter to the house is a plumber, is the homeowner's responsibility.
And then, so how do water meter rules affect my bill? Like, is there like water district rules or anything?
So there's water district comes out with different tiers. Tier 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you use your water, depending on how much water you use, like my house, I use about $45 a month in water. I'm at tier 1. If I have a leak and I move to tier 2 because I'm using excessive amount of waters, they'll charge me a surcharge for tier 2. And then if I move to tier 3, I'll get charged with 2 surcharges, and so on and so forth.
Okay, and then one of the questions I usually see from a lot of residents is, when there's a high water bill, why is the water bill suddenly like spike up so high?
Because if you have water constantly running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the meter never shuts off. So it's always constantly running water through the system, which is calculating into your water bill every month.
Okay, is there anything else that you want to let residents know about water meter?
If you can't shut your meter off or you have a water leak, please call us at 702-908-0953.